Hey, 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 Corin streamers. What's up, y'all? Brett Westgrove coming at you from my virus vacation up here in Wisconsin. I'm back from Nashville for a while the world is on timeout, I think is the accurate description. Guys, what's up? Good morning. Good late morning. Man, I got y'all, I am so tired right now, but we're gonna have a good show for you guys. I was up pretty late putting some of this stuff together, and then it just I don't know, weird dreams and crazy sleep. But I've got my coffee, I've got the NASA mug to go with the NASA shirt. Guys, let me catch up on the chat real quick. Carrie's in the house. She shared music. Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate that so much. I'm glad they liked it. Definitely have them drop me a line and connect with me personally. And if you got a second, please share this stream right now. Maybe we can get them in the chat. Country Girl's in the house. Linda is here. Yeah. Guys, it is good to see everyone. Jeff, I am glad you are in the stream, in the chat. It is a great way to spend a Saturday morning. I agree. I am glad to be here. I'm having fun already. Jeff is a good buddy of mine, man. He's been a friend of mine and a music follower for forever, man. I met him, man, we met back in the MySpace days. Yeah. Dawn, hey, I'm glad you made it to the chat over there on Facebook. Guys, we are streaming everywhere. If you're on Twitch, what's up? Periscope, Dailymotion, VK, DLive, hey, y'all. Obviously, the big ones, YouTube and Facebook. But, guys, everyone can see everyone else's chat on the screen. So, please feel free to interact with anyone cross-platform. Guys, if you're on Facebook and you want to talk to someone on YouTube, just go for it. It'll pop up on the screen like you see over here on the right. Yeah. Chantel, good morning. Glad you could make it. Angelina is in the house. It's 2 a.m. Wait, Angelina, okay, where are you? I don't know if we talked about this yet. Mel is in the house from South Africa. Sherry is here. Yeah. Yeah, Mel, I know. Guys, so I don't sleep a whole lot. So, no, Mel, yeah, it's a crazy day when I actually sleep. The problem is usually that the sleep is terrible. Brenda, hey, good to see you. Yeah. Shannon, what's up? In the house in Wausau. Jesse is here with the new screen name. What's up, dude? That's my brother, y'all. I haven't heard from Mama yet. Susan's in the house. Well, that's weird. You're on my phone, but not on my laptop. Because you've chosen to do it that way, or because something's broken? Instagram, guys, what's up? I hope you guys can hear me over there. I've got my phone pointing at the computer screen. I've got the audio hack going in the back of the stream there. Let me see if I can just... I'm going to look at this Instagram stream. It's hard to see the Instagram stream for you guys, for me, guys, but Jacob's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, Steph. Another ADHD person. Yeah, totally. That is probably one of the reasons it's hard to sleep. Mary is in the house. It's 8:32 over there in Iran. That's crazy. Thank you for being here. Actually, that's a pretty good time. You probably, maybe it's not a good time for coffee, but you all here in the States, it's a late morning. But you know, it's always a good time for coffee. Elise, what's up? Yeah, dude, this is great, man. Let me see. I'm trying to get all these waves out and stuff. Sorry if I miss anyone on Instagram. Like I said, guys, it's hard to catch up with all you guys. Sarah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. This setup took a while to put together, but I think it's coming together nicely. I hope things are working. We had some sync issues yesterday because I had a hardware failure the day before and then some stuff reset. Guys, let me know if the audio is in sync on your end. I think it should be good. But yeah, we're cruising. I think we've had a few streams without any major glitches, aside from me just being dumb or something. Jesse said he talked to Mom 10 minutes ago. Her internets are being dumb. Good. That's great. That's not surprising. Man, we got so much stuff to go through today. I'm excited. This is going to be fun. You guys excited? I need more coffee, though, so hold on. Angelina, you're in Australia. Okay, gotcha. I can't guarantee I'm going to remember that, but keep coming back to the stream every day so I can... Oh, Leah. Okay, Leah, I'm sorry. I missed your comment on Instagram, and it's really hard to scroll and everything. Leah is a great friend of mine down in Louisiana. I hope you're doing well, Leah, man. I heard things are about to get crazy down there, already getting crazy down there. Please, please stay safe. Leah, if you can, and everyone on Instagram, y'all should jump on over to Facebook or YouTube, even better. The chat works better. There's super chat. It's a lot easier to engage with all the other people in the chat. So please consider jumping on over there. And of course, if you don't already subscribe, please do that. Hit that bell. We are doing this every morning at 11 a.m. and every other day we're doing the 7 p.m. Quarantine Jukebox where you guys can get your requests in and play some music. But Leah, thank you. I'm sorry I missed your comment. Come repost it on YouTube and I will see it on the big screen. Megan is back with her Dr. Pepper again. Dude, you're killing me. Seriously? The least you could do is like deliver some to my doorstep so we can share it together. No, I'm kidding. Megan's down in Nashville. Megan, I hope you're staying safe down there. Are you going crazy yet? Man, who's going crazy? We're actually going to talk about this a little later because there's a lot of crazy happening. So, Jennifer, what's up? You picked up the album? That's awesome. I'm glad you like it. Please share it with your friends in posts, in your car, at work, at home, whatever. Guys, thank you for all the love, all the hearts coming up on Instagram. I appreciate that too. Sherry is going to get coffee. That's great. Oh yeah, it's 9 a.m. in Arizona, so that's good. That's a good coffee hour. Country Girl, I haven't seen your post yet. I haven't been doing the greatest with keeping up with social media in general, because I've been, y'all, seriously, so this is one of those things that people don't understand, and it usually applies to the music industry. I was just having this conversation the other day about, I'm talking really fast, I'm sorry. Let me slow it down. Calm. Guys, actually, coffee calms me down, and that's part of the ADHD thing. We'll talk about that later. I'm off track. Okay. I was talking to someone the other day about this. It's so easy to see an artist on stage and think, okay, they're putting on this 4-hour show, and that's the duration of their work. And the same with this show. But when you really start looking at what it takes to put on a musical show or a live stream show like this, oftentimes the prep work off camera or off stage is longer than the duration of the show you see on stage or on camera. And it's crazy. So I've been so busy building assets for this show and kind of just rehearsing some of the scenes. And you know, we're trying to bring you guys a high quality production as much as is possible from an ADD idiot like me. So anyway. Okay, the point being, Country Girl, I have not seen your post yet, but I will look for it. Thank you for that. Magda is here from Portugal. Right on. What's up? Claire has her Dr. Pepper cream soda. I'm jealous of that too. Seriously, Claire, oh man. Kyra's in the house. What's up? Glad to see you. Still waiting for that video. You know, she's going to put a video up with some of my music in the background. I hope you're doing well. Emma is here. Glad to see you. Everyone's drinking coffee. Oh, Jennifer. Okay, Cece's your cousin. That's awesome. Mike, what's up? Mike is in the house from Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Angelina, you're stir crazy. Yeah, there's some craziness going on. Kev, what's up, dude, over there on D Live, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you for checking it out over there. If you got a second, please jump on over to YouTube and subscribe there as well. Otherwise, just keep on coming. I honestly don't know a whole lot about D Live. I'm pretty new to it, so if there's a way to follow me over there, definitely do that, brother. Welcome to the stream. Grab some coffee. Where are you at, Kev? Guys, I hope this is okay. I'm just having fun chatting with you guys. We are going to get to the actual show, but this is some of the fun stuff. Honestly, we are already off the rails. I've decided that once the whole quarantine stuff is calmed down and done, hopefully soon at some point, this show will then, I think we're going to be calling it Off the Rails. That's awesome, Kev. I appreciate that, man. That's good to know. Shellam is in the house. What's up, dude? Shellam is a artist out. Shoot, man, I forget. Are you North Carolina, South Carolina, North Carolina, right? We've done some writing together. Y'all check him out. What's up, brother? I'm sorry our write had to get canceled. Candace is in the house. Candace, I hope you're feeling all right. Oh, is it 11/11? Right on. Y'all make a wish. I love it. Yes. Okay, that's so up my alley. Candace, I hope you're feeling all right. Grab some coffee. That should help. Good morning from Illinois, Michelle. What's up? Yeah, North Carolina. Okay, dude, I hope you're being safe over there. Angelina just finished renovating her front garden. That's awesome, guys. Once again, I'm glad to see everyone is being productive. And even if you're not, some of you guys just need some downtime. I know a lot of you guys, a lot of my friends on here and followers, and you guys, man, there's some hardworking people. So if you're being productive, that's great. If you're one of these people that just needs a break, take advantage of it. Take advantage of it for sure. Mike. Yeah, man. You know what? I think we should talk about that maybe, well, we could talk about it now. Yeah, so I've met Garth Brooks a couple of times. One of the times I was lucky enough to actually be in his private studio in Nashville. We were hanging out, just a couple of us. We were actually there doing an interview for him for a book. And I got to meet him and talk one-on-one with him and talk to him about how big of an influence he had on me growing up. We've talked about all this. Menominee Falls. Yeah, what's up? That's awesome. Candace Payton is there with you. Hey, Payton. Everyone in chat, everyone say happy birthday to Payton. It was her birthday yesterday. She just turned 7. So you all say happy birthday to her. Yeah, meeting Garth Brooks. No, growing up, so we've talked about this before. I'll recap it if you're new, but I wasn't exposed to a ton of music outside of whatever was on the current radio stuff when I was growing up. But there were a couple albums that, oh guys, you know what? I gotta do something real quick. I just noticed. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to get a better picture now. I'm sorry. We had some low frame rate. I just had to make some changes to my system. Yeah, growing up, so my dad had maybe 3 or 4 albums at home. And I think 2 of them were Garth Brooks. And so he just played a huge role on me. And it was amazing, like literally sitting there face to face with this guy. I mean, this guy who's inspired so many people. We had just done an interview with him. Jill and I were there interviewing him, and we had just talked to him, and he was just telling a story about first time he heard this specific George Strait song. I hope I'm getting this right. You guys know my memory is awful, and I don't remember details, but I remember, like, emotions. Guys, I'm one of those people that doesn't think in words, so I often don't remember, like, very specific details, but I remember, like, emotions and feelings. But anyway, he was just telling this story about a song that really deeply inspired him and was, like, a turning point for him in really going for the music thing. And I had almost an identical story, but for me, that was listening to him, Garth Brooks, first time hearing Thunder Rolls, and just knowing that's what I wanted to do. And it was amazing just hearing Garth tell his story like that. And then I got to sit down with him and tell him my story and about how he influenced me. It was incredible. He's the most humble, down-to-earth person. I mean, you guys have all seen him in his interviews. You can tell. I mean, that's not fake. There are people who are really good at faking that because, you know, a lot of stage personalities are also great actors and actresses. He's genuine. He is just that person. So it's amazing. Sorry, guys. I'm missing some comments. Yeah, so these hats, guys, these, of course, you probably already know, these started off as a joke. These are the Quarantine Customs, but you guys have been freaking loving these, and so I'm working on getting these manufactured, and they will be for sale on the merch page. Speaking of that, guys, if you do want to pick up some merch, just jump on over to brettwestgrove.com. Everything's up there from t-shirts to koozies, the vinyl album, I got my stream screwed up here. The belt buckles that Mel had made over in South Africa. We've got a limited stock of those for the time being. But y'all make sure you jump on over there. I'm actually going to show that again because, I mean, this thing is just incredible, guys. The quality is amazing. It just blew my mind that she had this put together. So y'all, Mel, that's Storm 11 Productions. Y'all give a shout out to her. Once again, limited stock on that one. So if you want one, make sure you go and get one. And like I said, I will have the hats. I'm working on it, guys. It's tough. I want to make sure I get a good quality hat with the right shape and the right colors. It needs to be like this gray and this orange. And yeah, but guys, so on that topic, merch is a good way to support right now. A lot of musicians, as you guys know, are struggling. My entire income went away with all the shutdowns. So if you want to buy some merch and support, that helps me financially, and of course, it helps spread the word just in general. I am seeing some drops in transmission rate, guys. I'm sorry if there are any glitches in the stream. I'm kind of at the mercy of the internet here. But we're doing the best we can, guys. In the meantime, if you don't already follow me on social media, please do that now. Instagram, Facebook, maybe Snapchat. We'll see. Twitter, YouTube. Y'all hit that subscribe button on YouTube and hit that bell because otherwise you will not get alerts when I go live or when I post videos or when I do my premieres. And lastly, guys, if you want to support me on Patreon, do that monthly thing. That would be amazing, guys. If this is what I do is important to you, or it makes you smile, and you have a couple extra bucks a month, please think about contributing. There's no pressure to any of this. I know there are plenty of people struggling just like I am, but if you got that and you like what you're seeing, please think about doing that. I'm gonna give a real shout out again, a thanks to all the current Patreons because I love these people. I love all of y'all too. Don't get me wrong. Seriously, the comments, the shares, you guys are so amazing. On that topic, please real quick, if you've got a moment, make sure you hit that share button or grab a link from YouTube or just send it to any friends or family or, man, if you're old school, call up some friends. Tell them to go check us out. I haven't seen a lot of people in the Facebook chat coming up. Guys, what's up, Facebook? You guys out there? I can see there's a whole bunch of you. Whole bunch of you on Facebook, guys. Don't be shy. The whole point of the show is to interact and have fun. We've got the chat on screen. So if you're on Twitch, I see I got some people on Twitch. Say what's up. I'd love to see who's there. Feel free to talk to each other cross-platform. YouTube can see you, Facebook can see you, Twitch can see you, DLive, like y'all. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with this chat. It's tough. Thank you for getting all those birthday wishes out to Peyton. She's a sweet girl. Yeah, let's see. Man, I'm just having fun drinking coffee. Oh, Mama is in the house on Twitch doing some solid keyboard work. It's either that her or my other brother, Ryan. I know she's having problems anyway with her internet. So, but it looks like Mama Mary is in the house. Y'all say what's up to her. Let's see. It's Mama. All right. It's Mama. She's on Twitch. She's a big Twitch streamer, man. She watches all the PUBG and Fortnite videos. Not in the least. Man, you guys are talking about all sorts of stuff. And I've lost complete track. I'm off the rails. Guys, I am enjoying my coffee down here. It's so good. Same again. I'm drinking the community coffee from Louisiana. I'm loving it. Leah, if you're still in the chat anywhere, what's up? Louisiana, yeah. Jeff is still here. He's being productive, doing dishes and listening to the chat. That's awesome, man. Well, I'm sorry. We just dove like straight into the off the rails section of the show. I have like all this structured stuff. In fact, we were talking. I'm gonna get to some of this actually because we were talking about. I don't know what Jesse's laughing at, and it worries me. What did I miss? We were talking about going stir crazy and all this, and if it wasn't for my computer telling me, guys, I had no clue what day it was, and I've been loving this meme right here. For those who have lost track, today is Blur's Day, the 14th of May. Guys, I think this meme pretty much sums up the feeling for a lot of us, which is funny. I mean, at this point, I feel like I've lost all sense of time, and the scary part is that's usually normal for me, so for it to be happening even more now is crazy. As you guys know, I sing and play shows all the time. At points in my life, up to 7 days a week, I'm playing shows, and it's so easy to lose track of what day it is. Like, literally have no clue. If it wasn't for my phone, like, telling me what to do with calendar events, I probably would, like, show up at the wrong venues. I'd be in the wrong state for a show. Who knows? And so, yeah, I'm starting to, like, get this loss of sense of time. Who else is in, like, total lockdown, and it's causing them to lose track of time? Anyone else? And I hope I'm not alone on that, but, you know, it could be. Oh, Jesse's laughing at Mom on Twitch. Yeah. Well, you know, hey, whatever works. She's figuring it out, man. It's good, right? We need to get her as internet literate as possible. Otherwise, how else is she going to be a mod for any of this stuff? Hashtag off the rails, Mel. That is right. Seriously. Claire wants to meet Mama Mary. Guys, seriously, so a lot of my shows, for sure the Wisconsin shows, if you guys are up in the Midwest, oh, Michaela's in the house. Oh, it's good to see you. Guys, if you were in the Midwest, Mama is a slow taper. Yeah, you should see her wrapping gifts at Christmas. It's brutal. She's also a bad typer. She's probably speaking that. She's speaking the text into Twitch. Guys, that's hilarious. ADD much? Whew, where am I? If you are in the Midwest or just down for a really long drive, you should come to some of my Wisconsin shows because Mama Mary does a lot of my, what do we call that? Public interface. I try to have her run some of the merch stuff too, but, you know, tech is tough. So we try to have her run merch as long as she doesn't have to process any, credit cards on her cell phone. So in general, what we have her do is just hang out and chat with people, or wander around, pass things out. She's kind of like the merch table celebrity, man. I honestly, like, people get to know her, and I think it's getting to the point where more people start coming to the shows and hanging out with her than me. So she's the she's the real VIP, to be honest. Let me see. Guys, this is going so fast. At some point, I'm probably going to have to figure out how to slow down this chat. There are features that, like, limit how often you guys can post, which it sucks to do that, but it just kind of slows things down a little bit. Linda took the garbage to the road the wrong day. That's hilarious. I mean, that's what happens when you don't know what day it is. Claire woke up. She didn't know what day it was. Jody says they have to write on the chalkboard wall to know what day it is and what month it is. Oh, that's extreme. That is really extreme. Oh, man. Yeah, Jody, I'm bummed. We're still working on a solution for what happens to this show after I leave the Airbnb next Friday. So we'll see. Yeah. Yes. Peyton and Candace are going to road trip up to Wisconsin. That would be awesome. Oh, my God. Yeah, so on that topic, guys, so this is one of the other things I wanted to talk about today. My buddy Jason over in Stevens Point, he sent this to me. And the Country USA Festival has now officially moved from late June to kind of mid-August. It's one of the big country festivals in Wisconsin. And so they've officially done that because of everything that's going on. And of course, as you guys know, a little concerning, right? Because as far as I know, Hodag is still on. All my other Wisconsin shows are still on. And I cannot speak to any of that other than I have not been contacted with any other information. But man, it's worrisome, guys. This stuff is getting crazy. The news is getting crazy. In fact, one thing I wanted to talk to you about. Did I do this already? I'm so like out of it and tired, and I'm not sure if I'm remembering the actual show or if I'm remembering reviewing my notes before the show. But guys, the CDC here in the U.S. has now officially recommended that we wear non-medical masks when you're going outside, which is crazy. They officially added talking, like literally talking. I'm not quoting because it's a joke or anything, like talking as a method for the virus to spread. So guys, be careful out there. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but that was a little bit of the news that I had for today. Excuse me. Yeah, we're really hoping the Wisconsin shows don't get canceled because, man, I want to party with you guys. I love it. I love being up at home, playing those shows. Bullheads is going to be a new one for me in the Point area, Stevens Point area. But yeah, the Hodag Country Festival, of course, played that last year. That's going to be good. And then, of course, back at Shotskis again in Eagle River. Love playing up there. Jenna says last Thursday her oldest son thought it was Wednesday. Middle son thought it was Friday. Yeah, at least they averaged right to the right day. Okay, guys, seriously, it happened. We were talking about tattoos yesterday, and it did. It apparently officially happened. The first Westgrove tattoo, guys. Mel sent this to me today, and I should have flipped the image maybe a little bit because I think she just took it of her arm, so that was the only orientation she could have. But guys, there it is. So my question is, who's next? That's what I want to know. Yeah. Danielle's in the house. Hey, Danielle. What's up? Glad you're here. Yeah. So what else? Okay. So, guys, you saw the title of the video? And, well, we already talked about kind of losing grasp of reality. I'm like so tired. You guys know that feeling when you're so tired that your head feels like it's kind of floating away, or it's like really light, or like I feel like I'm gonna fall off my chair. Is that bad? I think it just means I need more coffee, right? I came prepared today. I superheated a bunch of coffee and put it in the lens tumbler because it keeps things hotter with the with the lid. And so when this coffee gets cool, I can heat it up with that. Country Girl says she has a little skin free for a tattoo. That's great. That's awesome. You just need a little spot. That's cool. That's all you need. Okay. So the other part of the title, my pet housefly. Danielle's going to like this story, actually. she can chime in when we get a little deeper into it. So, guys, look, this is what's going on. So, I was hanging out yesterday preparing for this show, putting some stuff together. There was this fly buzzing around. It was driving me crazy. And, you know, I was going a little stir crazy, and I was just doing too much here. And I just took a break, and I texted Mama. Jill's in the house. What's up? Thanks for being late. Come on now. No, you all say what's up to Jill. You guys, you've been loving the album, so that's largely in part. These words are really difficult right now. Thank her. She's one of the co-writers from the Summertown album, along with Michael. So this fly was flying around, and I took a break, and I texted Mama, and I'm like, oh, this is awful. I'm like, no, there's a fly in the house. It was driving me crazy. So, I don't know. She was busy. She didn't text me back. And so, guys, in the meantime, something happened. I had to take care of that fly. Only a few minutes after I disposed of the fly, Mama texted me back, and she's like, "Oh, how sweet. He's your pet, and he's there to keep you company while you're in quarantine all alone." Guys, I seriously, oh my God, this, I literally felt like I was in Castaway and I had just killed Wilson the volleyball. I was so sad that I had killed this fly. Okay, so this is where it gets extra interesting. So guys, in college, for several days, I had a pet fly. My buddy Nate could attest to this. I don't know if he comes to any of these streams or if he can get him. He's over in Japan, and I don't know what time it is there or anything. But seriously, I had this pet fly. Like, no joke, he would like come and like land on my hand and hang out with me, or he'd just like sit on my paper while I was doing homework, like just hang out with me, like no joke. And it was really interesting. This is why I was saying that Danielle would like this story, because she had this pet beta fish. It was a beta fish, right? His name was Ron, and this fish would like come to me at the edge of the bowl when I like called him, and no joke, y'all, he would let me stick my finger in the water and pet him. He loved me. This fish loved me, guys. There's like, I don't know, Jesse always says there's something interesting about me and animals. So I was wondering if you guys had any interesting or funny or crazy animal stories like that, of animals, like, or just like having this connection with animals. I wish I had that connection with humans. That would be great. I don't know. Squirrels. Oh, the squirrels. Yeah, actually, that also has to do with Danielle back in college. If you guys remember, I think in 2012 we had the Jesse remembers Ron. Yeah, oh yeah, I was living with you guys at that point. We had the 500-year flood in Boulder, and during one of the torrential downpours of that flood, there was a squirrel's nest that got knocked out of the tree out in front of Danielle's house. And we found 2 baby squirrels. 3 actually, but one didn't make it. But we found 2 baby squirrels, and we kind of nursed them back to life with some watered down Gatorade and some, what was it, bananas and like some nuts and stuff. I don't know. We looked up all this stuff, and we nursed them back to health, and they were amazing. I loved both of them, especially one of them. Like, I would just go over and we would hang out and do homework, and he would just sit on my chest. Or we would like order food just to like mess with the Jimmy John's delivery guy. I'd go to the door ordering food, and he would just be like crawling around on me. Or I would just like, we'd sit and watch movies, and he'd just be like curled up under the blanket. It was so awesome. Yeah. Oh, Ron's bowl did try to kill Danielle. Danielle was cleaning Ron's bowl, and it was like in the sink, and it wasn't like super bumped or anything crazy, but the bowl just like exploded and like dang near cut off like 17 of her fingers. It was crazy. Yeah, so crazy. Sorry. Okay, so you guys, there's some like big comments coming through. This is crazy. Okay, I'm missing so much. I'm coming back, guys. I got this. Catching up. I need an ember mug. I need to look in that. I don't know what that is, but I was just thinking the other day it would be great to have a mug that was compatible with like, what is it, like Kai or whatever that charging standard is for the phones with the wireless charger, but you could put the coffee mug on the, if this isn't already a thing, I shouldn't even be saying this, I should just invent it because it's a huge idea. You put your coffee mug on the charging pad and then it wirelessly powers a heating element that keeps your coffee hot. Everyone's saying what's up to Jill, that's awesome. Jill, you missed it. I don't know where she's at, but Leah was in the chat a little bit ago. Well, she was in the Instagram chat. Instagram, what's up, guys? I know I've been ignoring you. It's so hard to see you guys. If you are over there, come on over to Facebook or YouTube. Would maybe be better. Hey, Tanya. Glad to see you over here on the chat. Over there on Facebook. Mike, mesmerized. That was me, Jill, Michael, and Cece. I think. Was that night? The credits are on the album if you want to look that. Actually, I have one right here. Let me just double check. I want to make sure it's... yeah, that was the four of us. Mesmerized was not necessarily written about a specific person. Like we were talking about the other day, everything that I write about typically comes from personal experiences. But sometimes that's just the combination of experiences, right? So... sometimes songs are about a very specific person or event, and sometimes it's several that are put together. And as I was saying the other day, as storytellers, part of our job is to take an actual story and present it in a way that is universally relatable, right? And so oftentimes stories get tweaked a little bit and details get changed, but for me, they're always based on a lot of fact. Tanya loves the shirt. That's awesome. I mean... obviously, I love this shirt, y'all. You know, I used to be a spacecraft command controller for a bunch of NASA missions in my pre-Nashville days. So I'm all about the NASA shirt, the NASA mug. Like, man, I was actually just talking to Mama the other day about making some space-based merch. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I thought you guys might like it. We'll make sure we get the quarantine custom stuff done first, but we're gonna do that. Megan says, when I was little, I legit used to cry if I had to put a stuffed animal back at the store because I'd feel bad for it. That's hilarious. I love that. Yeah. It's Sunday in Japan, 16 hours difference. Wow. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm so behind. It's partially because of the time delay. Making a mess over here, and partially just because I'm going back to the stream, so I know I'm all over the place. Animals love Brett. He is like Tiger King. It's true. I don't know what it is. Angelina says her brother had a pet fish who would let him pet him too. It's in between your fingers. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Michaela, the flood in that story. It's great, right? It's so cool. Sherry, so the Ember mug is just, so you charge it, gotcha, and then that's cool for 2 hours. I mean, that should be more than enough for a stream, I would guess. Libby, what's up? William, glad to see you guys in the chat. Bob is here. What's up? Jill was here. I'm not sure if she is at this point. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming to the stream. We are currently off the rails, and I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I hope I'm not the only one that knows what I just did. Guys, if you know what I was referencing, throw it in the chat. That was ridiculous. Judy, what's up? Judy's over there on Facebook. Leah's still here. Maddie is watching too. Hey, Maddie. Awesome. I'm glad you're here. Jay Evans in the house. What's up, dude? Yeah, man. Justin left a guitar on my doorstep yesterday that I disinfected and have been playing around with, and it's awesome. It's a 12-string guitar, super cool. Maybe I'll play that in some of the streams. Mel, yeah, see, yeah, okay, good. So she knows. Yeah. Sorry, I've got so much going on these screens, stuff popping up left and right. Real quick, guys, another reminder, please jump on over to any of the social media platforms that you don't already follow me on and give me a follow. If it is YouTube or anywhere, make sure you subscribe or just follow. Turn on those notifications, hit that little bell. Guys, thank you for all the love over on Instagram, all the hearts coming through. I love it. Guys, following me on all these platforms helps so much. Seriously, as a rising artist in the music industry, that stuff is critical right now. Those numbers are critical. Your engagement is critical. Sharing is huge. Please share anywhere and everywhere, whether it's sharing on Facebook or just calling up a friend and sending them my way, buying merch, wearing merch, sending CDs, sharing the music, whatever. Yeah, please do that. Guys, if you like what you're hearing too, please consider jumping on to Patreon and supporting me over there. One of the cool things, along with other perks that you can look into all over on that page, is you get a 15% discount currently. That's good for the whole month. So jump on over to Patreon. You get a 15% discount on all of my merch. So make sure you do that. Some of y'all have been taking advantage of that already, and I appreciate that so much. Ula, I did not know that Off the Rails was the name of a country music fest in Texas, but I figured it was the name of more than a few things. I know my brain is not the only thing that goes off the rails. Who am I missing? Yeah, William, definitely got to keep safe and keep clean, wash the hands. Myra's in the house. What's up? Glad to see you. Oh, yeah. Whew. Wow. How's everything sounding on your end, guys? Everything good? Can you hear me? How's that background music? I want it just loud enough to give it some ambiance without obviously stepping on things we're trying to say. Well, what else we got here? Guys, I think it's time. I think it's time to get happy. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. Okay. It's that time. It's happy several minutes. Guys, we've got some fun, cool, heartwarming kind of news stories to share with you guys. So let's do this. Guys, check this out. Hero bonuses. So to thank their employees for keeping us fed during the COVID crisis, and this is obviously here in the U.S., but Kroger, one of the largest grocery store chains in America, is offering what they're calling hero bonuses to all of their hourly workers. They're giving all their hourly frontline grocery, supply chain, manufacturing, pharmacy, and call center associates a temporary raise of $2 above their normal base rate of pay. The CEO of Kroger said, "Our associates have displayed the true actions of a hero, working tirelessly on the front lines to ensure everyone has access to affordable, fresh food and essentials during this national emergency." Man, I love that. That is so cool. It's just, it's good to see people helping people. Once again, we've been seeing so many of these stories of people who, are better prepared, or I don't want to say prepared, because that sounds like it was a choice that people made to be unprepared, but people who are more financially fit and less affected by this, reaching out and doing what they can to help people financially. Jennifer, yeah, I wish they'd do that for the healthcare workers too. I know a lot is happening, a lot is being worked on, so I think a lot of help is still coming. Please hang in there. Thank you so much for being a healthcare worker, by the way. Y'all throw up your favorite fun thank you or happy face emoji for Jennifer being on the front lines, taking care of us, and putting themselves at risk, man. Thank you so much. Grammys02, what's up? Yes, I am doing my best to stay safe and healthy. I am locked in this Airbnb for a 14-day stay before packing up and going out to my family's house. So we're hanging out here up in Wisconsin while the music industry is shut down and the world is canceled and all that good stuff. Yeah, so it's good. It's great. I love seeing people, like we said yesterday, there are a lot of big country artists and whatnot helping out their bartending, serving, managing staff at the bars down in Nashville, and that's great to see as well. So we've got this other pretty great story too that I want to share with you guys. This comes from us from Getty Museum. This stuff has been posted on Twitter. So this is the story about isolated art lovers recreating masterpieces while in quarantine. So Getty Museum in Los Angeles, California, they posted this. Basically, you choose your favorite piece of art and you find some things lying around the house and you recreate the artwork with those items. Dude, some of these are just like really super legit attempts. Some are just hilarious and some are like really interesting plays on our modern society. Like a couple that you just saw, the phonograph versus the iPod one with the little dog, and the Campbell's soup versus the Xanax. This is just such a fun thing. I haven't done this. I should do this. Who's going to jump on this, guys? I think all y'all should maybe jump on this with me. We should do this. It's great to see people doing positive, creative, fun things. We talk about this so much in this stream, just staying positive throughout this. It's so critical. And bringing positivity to each other, too. So, guys, thank you. Myra says Kroger donated a gift certificate for her and her son. That's awesome. It's so good. So many people. Yeah. No, Jennifer, you're exactly right. There are so many people complaining about being stuck at home, and it is a big concern. If you are able to stay at home, consider yourself blessed because, like we were talking about earlier, the CDC is now has officially listed talking as one of the things that can spread this virus, and it's serious. And I think the communicability of it is more serious than we realize. So. If you are lucky enough to be able to stay home, that's great because you don't have to worry about spreading it to your family and friends, roommates, whatever. So once again, Jennifer, I'm sorry that you can't do that, but thank you so much for being on the front lines, helping us fight this war against this virus. Jesse says that's what Roxy and he are doing this weekend. Dude, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what you come up with for your masterpiece recreation. Mel says she's in. The dog, yeah, Country Girl, the dog is so cute. Yeah, these are, oh my gosh, they're so good. I'm gonna have to think of what I can come up with. I'm in this Airbnb all alone and I don't have a lot of stuff. Pretty much all I have is clothes. Currently clothes, 5 guitars, and about 8,000 audio and video cables. Most of which are in use in this broadcast setup. So I'll see what I can do. Justin says he and his kids are in. Dude, yes. Oh, I can't wait. So what we're going to have to figure out a way for you guys to share these with me so I can... Actually, what we'll do is I'll just have you guys send them to me. Send them to me on Facebook Messenger is the best way because they get the least compressed in quality. Send them to me on Facebook Messenger. and I'll pick some of the best ones. So you guys, you really got to try, and I'll pick some of the best ones, and we'll feature them on the show in a couple of days. Jeff, I almost forgot, man, that you work at hospital. So he says the hospital I work at gave all staff a special compensation bonus. I'm sorry about the filter. I can't make it not filter words that have expletives as part of them, but not a massive amount. But the gesture was still incredibly kind and nice to know that everyone's efforts are valued. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just the nature of the gesture. It's sometimes more about people reaching out and doing good that keeps our spirits boosted, and not even completely about the financial side of it. Jeff, thank you for fixing that with the spaces. That does help. It's weird, the filter service on that Restream chat. I don't have a way of filtering words. Like, it's going to always filter words if there's a bad word within another word. Like, someone got filtered for the word class the other day. I don't know how to fix it, but I think you guys can figure out what that says. Mel says she can think of a million picks I can do with my stuff. Well, I'll work on it. Maybe I'll hit you up for some ideas. Tanya, I am glad you figured it out. That's awesome. Guys, what's up? I know we've got some new people over on Facebook. Guys, don't be shy. If you are watching over on Facebook, I want you to say what's up right now, especially if you're new. Say what's up so everyone in the chat can say hi to you guys. If you are new watching on one of the numerous pages that this stream has been posted to, please follow me. Shoot me a friend request on Facebook as well, so you can keep getting these streams. Subscribe on YouTube and hit that bell so you get the notifications when we're going to be going live. We do have... Oh, you know what? That's great. Let's do the last piece of the quarantine happy hour right now. Guys, tonight... Oh no. I broke it. I don't know what I did. Well, I'm just... Whatever. Tonight, there's supposed to be an image on that screen, and I broke it. Tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be doing another version of our Quarantine Jukebox. We've got a pretty big list of requests coming through, but once again, guys, get there early, get your requests in. We will be taking requests and tips via Venmo and Cash App. Of course, any other methods too. If you're on YouTube, you can always send your requests through with a super chat. So yeah. Justin says, let me know if I need to drop off anything from the props room. Yeah, I will. I feel like that might be cheating. I don't know. We'll have to review the rules. People get filtered. Lavinia, okay, so no, people don't get filtered, but any curse words I have them set as a filter, so that they get filtered. They don't get filtered out, but they get replaced by asterisks. Because we're trying to keep this family friendly over here. Peyton is yelling she's new. Hey Peyton, yeah, Peyton's new. We're glad you're here, Peyton. Courtney's excited for tonight. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight too. I've got a few songs to review yet. Some of those requests to work on. Yeah. Is it 90 degrees in Florida? Wow. It's like, I don't even know what it is here. Is it? It's sunny here at least. That's good. Mel says she's having church at home tomorrow. Oh, so you'll be there. Oh, good. Yeah, because that's so late for you. Anyone on the other side of the planet, of course, it is late. But 7 p.m. for everyone else, or I guess 8 p.m. if you're Eastern time, 6 p.m. Mountain time, 5 p.m. West Coast. Yeah, but come on out. We'll be playing some songs and having a good time. Yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much all I've got for you at this point. We did a great job of going off the rails today. We drank a lot of coffee. Well, I drank a lot of coffee. I don't know if you guys did, but... And I'm going to keep drinking a lot of coffee. Jesse says it's 35 degrees here. 2 a.m. Mel time. I love that. Is that the official name of the time zone? Mel time over there in South Africa? Linda says it's 80 degrees by her. I'm glad you're excited for tonight. I'm pumped for tonight, too. It's going to be fun. Man, 35 degrees here. I guess I'm glad I'm not outside. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. I, as usual, had a blast. Tanya, I'm sending you a virtual hug straight on back. Same to all you guys. Virtual hugs for everyone. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I hope everyone is staying safe. Do what you can. Guys, listen to the experts. Listen to the guidelines. Stay clean. Wash your hands. All that crap. Carol says hi to Mom and Dad from the Naps. Yeah. Courtney, yes, we'll see you tonight. Dr. Pepper and 80 in Mississippi, right on. Oh, I'm so jealous of that right now. I can't wait for tonight. Oh, you're in Marshfield. Okay, awesome. That's great. More Wisconsin, folks. 43 degrees in South Lake Tahoe. Wow, that sounds chilly. All right, guys, we're going to have a great time tonight. Make sure you come on back, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Quarantine Jukebox. Bring your requests. Until then, guys, be safe. And we'll talk soon. Love y'all. See ya.